to a webinar about the pumps world markets. And the way we'll start is first to go to our web browser. And by the way, this is Bob Mcilvaine of the Mcilvaine Company that will be giving you a quick rundown on this report. And we'll just click on the Mcilvaine Company main website. It's, from a market research standpoint, it's great to have these news releases because you can click on those. And we just happen to have issued a news release today on the world pump markets updates. And you can see that the worldwide sales of pumps this year are going to be around $35 billion. And the water and wastewater industries are two of the biggest industries, but power is a big industry as well. And you can see refining is also a $2.5 billion market. Asia is the big purchaser because of all their infrastructure growth. So you can see that this year Asia is going to be a $14 billion market. So this gives you kind of an overview of the report. And then if you were actually to buy the report, you would be a subscriber. So you'd be clicking on this subscriber login. And then we have 100 or so reports, but you go down to the water section, and of course if you're a subscriber you're going to get a direct link. But we would click on Pumps World Markets. And what you're going to be looking at here is a report that's actually thousands and thousands of pages in length. And we have very sophisticated forecasting system which allows you to look at the pump markets in a number of different ways. You can look any industry, any class, any subject, any continent, world, region, country, or you can just look at the whole picture. And so if you want to break the world market out, which as you can see here is 35 billion by continent or by world region or by classification or subject, let's click on subject, and you see the split between centrifugal, diaphragm, reciprocating, and rotary pumps, with obviously centrifugal being the big ticket item there. But you can go down very granular too. You can say I'm just interested in the pharmaceutical industry in Germany, and so you just click Germany, and so you go to Germany here, and lo and behold, it's a $27 million market for pumps, and then you can split it up by the types of pumps there too. So 12 million for centrifugal and so forth. And by the way, in the pharmaceutical industry, we have a whole series of clean room insights where we're talking about a lot of the pharmaceutical conferences this month that are going on in Germany, and then Interfex next month in the United States. So in a lot of these different industries, we have some free information to support all that. But then you can also go over to pharmaceuticals here and go to our industry analysis section. And you can see, updates, what's going on in the pharmaceutical industry. And we have this in all these different industries. And this is why I say there's 300 or 400 pages of information that you're receiving every month. And if you're finding, China teams up for biotech, and here's a company that will be expanding in North America and so forth. So that it's a good way to track the projects as well. And that we do have forecasts of megawatts, and in the water section, how many MGD are going to be purchased in each, are going to be new plants in terms of MGD that are going to be built, both secondary and primary in each country. A number of things like that. So this gives you some flavor of what's going on in the industry. And again, we have this for mining and for pulp and paper, and then you can even actually go into facility names and see a particular facility. So, even if it's Astra, I believe it is, Zenka or whatever. So Zeneca, AstraZeneca Pharmaceuticals, Newark, and you see some information. You can go to that for them, and there are, and you can go in by country and see all the pharmaceutical plants in that country, and so you can see the Netherlands, and you see some of the pharmaceutical companies in the Netherlands and Germany and so forth there. So that's another way to look at it. And the one of the more important things on this report, and we'll just get out of this part of the system, is our company analysis section. And so we have market leader positions overview. We'll just click on this figure M1 here, and you see we have the 2009 rankings by company, and this is very comprehensive. So you're looking at, the number 2 and 300 companies in this as well. So we are tracking all these companies, and there is a networking directory too if you want to talk to somebody at ITT or see where all their locations are, or IDEX or something. You can look at the eyes or put in the actual company name, and you can see there's 3 pages just in the eyes here. So we have a very comprehensive, and you can look at the residential people, or there was 38 people at the next click there. That's residential, but motion control in New York has got a lot more people, and you can see a lot of the key people. And these are people that are interfacing with us a lot of the time, too, and we're writing about some of their activities. So this is another important part of the report. And then there are these updates. They're not only the updates that I was showing you by industry, but you also have the updates for the main report itself. So Colfax has just acquired a Dutch company, and this is the kind of information that you get on a monthly basis as well. So it's a very comprehensive report, and it is updated continually with even audio and video recordings, and we're getting into a lot of the information, hot topic recordings, for instance. So you can go to these, and you can listen about shale gas water quality and so forth here, and then listen to these actual people talking and so forth. So it's Aquatech. These are people buying pumps, talking about the services that and systems that they're putting in, and you actually click on presentation and hear see their PowerPoints, or you can click on the complete webinar recording and view the whole recording. And we have these, with Weir Pump talking about FGD pumps and all sorts of different technical information as well. And so we are pursuing with these webinars that aspect. And we are tying the report into our whole concept of knowledge-based sales. So as a subscriber to the report, you go a long way to helping promote your services as well. So this will give you a little bit of flavor about the pumps world markets, and we certainly would welcome the opportunity to talk to you about it further. And thank you for your time this morning.